Well, I just help run the autocross events, like me and friends and stuff. It's basically just a community of people who just all volunteer and run it. And it's been around since, I believe, 1959, so it's well established in the community. We're hosting an autocross event, which is racing through a course defined of cones, and you basically race against the clock and see who can establish the best time. I have friends that have been in it, and they've coaxed me into it over the years, and I've slowly became, part of the helping team that, gets things going.
My name is Jake Burrows. I drive a 1990 Nissan 300ZX, naturally aspirated 3-liter. I've been in autocross for about 6 years now. I've been racing not only autocross, but I've raced TMP Time Attack at Cayuga and Mossport. I've also been part of Top Drift, which is a drifting organization out in Shannonville. I've been racing the car for about 10 years and love every minute of it. Built it since I was 15 years old. With this organization, I've been with them for about 5 years. I got involved with my friends. We wanted a cheaper alternative to racing. A lot of race courses cost upwards to $500 to $1,000 to race per day. This autocross event costs $40 for non-members and $25 for members. You could go on the OMSC website or Facebook page to find information about all of sign-ups and regulations. Well, what I say about OMSC is we're all a family. The big thing here is there's no egos, there's no money thrown around, there's no competition. It is a competition, but it's a friendly competition. People that have bone stock cars that have never raced a day in their life can come here and enjoy an entire beautiful day that we have today and race on a course that's what professionals have been teaching other people, and be in a safe atmosphere, not street racing, not having to worry about police officers, and just taking care of yourself by being here. Everybody, if you break down, somebody's here to help you out. It's an amazing time, and the atmosphere is amazing. We usually have barbecues every lunch, and we also get to go on the major tracks for lunch as well. So. So we have, usually we have 2 places that we go. We have Durham College Whitby campus, which is on Champlain and Fixon. And we also run here at Mossport, which is off 57 in Pontypool. So both events like flip-flop, usually back and forth. We usually have one in May, one in June, July, 2 in August, and usually 2 in September. Now again, like I say, they flip-flop between the 2, but they're both excellent courses. Each one has its inherent difficulties of driving for sure, but they're great events, both of them.
Autocross events, usually 6 to 10 depending on locations and what we can get, but we do other stuff like time attack on the big tracks, and we have barbecues and other things like that. It's from April right on through till fall hits, and then we kind of wrap it up for winter.
So I got to go in a slalom where it was a time attack course where you had to go as fast as you could to get the best time. And lucky me, I got to go in with a driver who went super fast, went over a few cones, but it was really fun. And we went down some really sharp turns. There was an awesome vibe, lots of friendly people saying hi and wanted to talk about their cars. There was some cars that aren't really street legal, but they use them on the track, and some cars are street legal that some of them have their work vehicle that they use, and they would come out and have some fun. It was really cool to watch some of the guys do the course so fast that when they brake, their back wheels would come up. And then when they would go forward really fast, their front wheels would come up, and they'd do fast turns where their side wheels would come up on the car, which was a little freaky, but also really cool.
We have ice racing, but we don't host it, we just take part in it because we're part of CASC, which is the bigger organization that we're all part of.
My favorite event personally is the Mossport event that we are here at today, just because I have been racing on the DDT and the Grand National track for over 10 years now. I know them very, very well. I've been to this course my entire life, and just being here is home to me, so I feel comfortable here.
Simply go on the website or show up at any event and we can sign you up. Definitely autocross. I love coming to autocross. It's a good way to spend a day. Good way to spend a day.